congratulations on your directorial debut.
Yeah, that was
I mean, it went through a transition and there was a lot of discussion around that. But can you talk a little bit about that transition and how has it been?
You know, it was, I am like, the word coming to my mouth is accidental director.
Like the accidental director? That could be another follow-up maybe.
I'm just joking. But it was accidental for sure. Yeah, so, like, you know, let's not, I mean, dig into the details of it, but where it started was that Chris is actually a writer-director. You know, he's never really directed a film of another writer. So when he was doing the script, even when he held the script in his hands for the first time, he was very sure that he's not going to make as it is. He will do a lot of, it needs to evolve. Because you understand cinema, so I'll sort of take you into the technicalities of it. And when he started to film, I mean, during the action, Nick Powell was there, and mostly we like shot action for 70 to 80 days, because essentially it's an action film. So after that, when he really got very interested in the mutiny part of it, we informed the writer. I mean, my producer also said that of course the requirements of locations or the scenes are not definitely what we had all heard in the script, and it's evolving into something completely different. So I think we were in Bikaner where Vijay Sir came to the set, and he sort of discussed with Chris, and then we just wanted to know what is his, because eventually it's his name on the screenplay. So he said, like any sensible writer would say, he said that, look, I would be very disheartened if my material doesn't evolve from where it was, and let him do what he's doing, and let's give him a fair chance. And also in epics, if you see in the history of cinema, where they're like, I don't want to name epics, but 100-150 days patchwork is just so normal for them. So we did expect patchwork, and when he saw the film, when we saw the first edit, Chris was very happy with it, but the writers and the studio felt that this can maybe called 1857 Mutiny, but it cannot be called Manikarnika.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
But Chris was very sure that this is the film that he wanted to make, but not sure like who he doesn't have. There's no room for this and that. But then they decided to go to the earlier script, and they were very sure that it has to be one woman's journey, not the journey of independence.
Sure.
It is not the journey of independence. It is the journey of one single girl.
Correct.
To a woman, to a widow, to a ruler, to a revolutionary, and to the warrior that she was. So this is one character's journey.
And in the journey you have a baby behind you. I mean, did your maternal instincts ever kick in? Because I'm sure the story of you and the child is also very special.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, so I mean, then of course with Chris being committed to NTR, he said he can. We had like some 40-45 days shoot, like we had to do the drama again.
Right.
So he said he can, but he can do it after February. So then that is the call. Like we were in May at the time, May-June, and that call we had to take. That can we, like, it's a drama. That can we wait so long, or should we just, because January was our release. So that's how I became accidental director.